Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. And wouldn't it be
Hello, and welcome to another fantastic episode of whatever we called this. We have a great show lined up for you today. We have a whole ton of new features. It's going to be really great. We've gotten a lot of. We haven't gotten any feedback on the other episodes, but you know what? We decided to move on and increase our entertainment value after a few corporate meetings and whatnot. Liam,
I just killed a baby chicken.
people have I noticed that people have not really heard you say anything yet, so why don't you go ahead and make yourself known?
Hi.
I'm joined here today. I'm Mike, of course, joined here today by Liam.
Hi.
Liam's running the show.
Not
Uh,
really. I just killed a baby chicken.
I
I expected you to just like stop in the middle of your little speech and just like hit me over the head.
was too busy focusing very hard on what I was gonna say.
Whose side is whose? Is this your
I would-
side?
I had the right side, you had the left.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Wait, you mean my left or your... Oh.
You had this side. I
Okay.
had
Okay.
this
Okay.
side.
I don't remember
Anyways,
getting lapis. When did I get
so-
lapis?
I think I put it in there because I didn't want it.
Oh. Well, I got some stuff I don't want. Do you want it?
Sure.
And you can have these.
So Liam, I have a plan for
I have
this,
a plan too. I'm gonna
this
fix my
episode,
house.
and I told you that I had a plan, but I didn't tell you what it was. So Liam, I have to ask you, have you ever taken a personality test before?
No, I've never taken a personality test.
Okay, this is great. For all of those of you,
Is this gonna cost me money?
no, not at all.
Am I gonna have to give my date of birth and address?
Shut up. Okay, well, I hope not. I don't think so. That would be really okay. Okay, so for those of you who are out there, if this works, we'll link you to this thing so you can play at home. But this is called the Jung Typology Test.
The
And
Jung.
it is Jung, yeah. It says this free test is based on Carl Jung's and Isabel Briggs Myers' typological approach to personality. Upon completion of the questionnaire, you will obtain your four-letter type formula according to the type. Okay, so basically, there are different letters like ENTJ, INTJ, ENTP, and these letters all stand for something. And when put together, it basically forms your personality base.
Are these people certified?
Yes. Well, I mean, it's not really. It's just based on different things. It's just to tell you what type of person you are based on your approach to these questions. And it also tell you, say you can discover careers and occupations most suitable for your personality type, see famous personalities that share your type. Yeah, and that's pretty much the
Okay.
best. Oh, and that says you could enter the results in a marriage test.
Oh man, we talked about marriage last episode, didn't we?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
It's been a while since we record.
Yes, it has.
So anyways, this is really basic because it's a yes or no question. There's about 72 yes or no questions.
What? Are you kidding?
So this might span over a couple episodes, but we're going to get right through them. Let's try not to focus too much time on any one question because keep in mind there are 72.
Okay.
So are you ready to find out what personality you are?
Is that one of the questions?
No.
Yes.
All right, answer yes or no, and to the most honest, most sincere of your ability. Do not put on some sort of show for the camera. This is you being you.
Okay.
All right,
I've never.
here we go.
I've never.
Number 1. Are you almost never late for your appointments?
Yes. That's true. I'm usually on. I wear a watch. Next question.
Do you like to be engaged in an active and fast-paced job?
Yeah. Next question.
Do you enjoy having a wide circle of acquaintances?
If I answer no, would I be considered racist?
Wide circle of acquaintances means having a lot of different friends instead of like a tight group.
Then yes.
Do you feel do you feel involved while watching TV soaps?
Nope. I've never watched a soap opera in my life.
Are you usually the first to react to a sudden event, such as the telephone ringing or unexpected question?
Yes.
No, you are not. I know you. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
sure. No, you're
Because I
not.
get upset when people don't answer the goddamn phone.
But I've called you and you ignore. I'm saying no for you, man.
Okay, okay.
'Cause you're a liar.
Well, maybe
The-
I just.
the amount of
If I
times-
notice it, then yes. But if I don't
Y-
notice it, then
No, no, you ignore it. You blatantly ignore it. Blatantly.
Okay,
It
there's
says,
like 2 people I do that for.
"Are you the?" And I'm one of the. Are you more interested in a general idea, or details of its
Details.
realization?
I need details all the time.
Or wait, so that would be no, not general. Okay. Do you tend to be unbiased, even if this might endanger your good relations with people?
No.
Okay, very biased. Do you have strict observance of the established rules and would likely prevent a good outcome?
I don't know what you're asking me. Do I like to follow the rules and get something good out of return? Then yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is it difficult to get you excited?
Oh god, sexually or emotionally?
I don't think it's a euphemism. I think it means emotionally.
Oh jeez.
Like,
Sexually,
do you get excited often? Like, ooh, this is gonna be great. I'm so excited.
no.
Is it difficult for that to happen? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's pretty difficult.
Is it in your nature to assume responsibility?
Yes.
Bullshit. No. Do you often think about
I thought
human?
this was my test, asshole.
It is, but you're lying.
Okay. Okay.
Do you often think about humankind and its destiny?
Yes.
Do you often believe the best decision is one that can be easily changed?
No.
Objective criticism is always useful in any activity.
Yes.
You prefer to act immediately rather than speculate about various options.
No.
You trust reason rather than feelings.
Yes.
You're inclined to rely more. This is probably very boring to the listener.
I don't know. I think this, this is so stupid.
You are
question.
inclined to rely more on improvisation than on prior planning.
Yes.
In other words, you're more likely to be improv than planning.
Yes.
That's true. That's definitely true. You spend your leisure time actively socializing with a group of people, attending parties, shopping, etc.
Nope.
You usually plan your actions in advance.
Didn't I? Wasn't that like 2 questions ago me improv? No.
Your actions are frequently influenced by emotions.
Nope.
You are a person somewhat reserved and distant in communication.
To some, yes.
You know, okay, we're on 21 now. We
We're on
have
20. Okay, well that means we're like 1/4 of the
50
way.
away.
We're 50 away.
Yep.
I just asked us some new baby chickens.
You know how to put every minute of your time to good purpose.
Nope.
You readily help people while asking nothing in return.
Sometimes, yes.
Yeah, I'd say sometimes. You often contemplate the complexity of life.
Yes. I sometimes find myself gazing into my bare hands, thinking, "Is this real life?"
Druggies do that.
Oh.
After prolonged socializing, you feel you need to get away and be alone.
Sometimes.
Well, yes or no?
Yes.
You often do jobs in a hurry.
Yes.
You easily see the general principle behind specific occurrences.
Yeah.
I'm saying yes to a lot of these.
I think
You
so.
frequently and easily express your feelings and emotions.
Nope.
You find it difficult to speak loudly.
No.
I've never heard you get loud before.
Oh, I don't get loud. I just get obnoxious.
You get bored if you have to read theoretical books.
Yes. Oh God.
You tend to sympathize with other people. No.
No.
You value justice higher than mercy.
Shit.
That's a tough one.
I value justice higher than mercy. Yes.
Wow.
Sometimes. But yes.
You rapidly get involved in the social life of a new workplace.
No.
The more people with whom you speak, the better you feel.
Yes.
You tend to rely on your experience rather than on theoretical alternatives.
Yes.
You like to keep a check on how things are progressing.
Yes.
You easily empathize with other concerns of other people.
Nope.
You often prefer to read a book than go to a party.
Nope.
Well, you don't go to parties either.
I don't go to party. I
You
don't
do
either.
either of those.
I don't do either.
You enjoy being at the center of events in which other people are directly involved.
I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. Yeah.
You're more inclined to experiment than to follow familiar approaches.
Yeah.
Bullshit. No, you wouldn't. I'm saying no for that.
I like it. I like. Yeah.
You do not like experimenting. You always follow the familiar approaches. Always.
True. I have been eating the same type of Chinese food for the past like 6 years.
You avoid being bound by obligations.
Nope.
You're strongly touched by stories about people's troubles.
Nope. Hey, Mike, can I have some food?
Um,
I'm gonna die here. I'm trying to look for food, and it's dark outside. I'm trying to get food, but I can't because there's bad guys out there.
I don't think I have any food.
What's-
Here, yeah. I
That's
got
your farm, though. You should have some bread or
some.
something.
Here, take this.
I don't want this. I put that in there because I don't want it.
Eat it. It's gonna do you good.
It did nothing. It poisoned me. You monster.
Here, I'll make you some bread, okay?
Okay.
And then we're gonna get back to the questionnaire.
Okay. What question are we on? Like 30?
We're in the 30s.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. A piece of bread.
That's the only one I have.
All right. I'm gonna go steal from your farm then.
No, you're not. You go out there, and you know what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna die.
I will kill you.
Fine. Then I'm gonna work on my castle. Continue.
Bossy.
Is that an answer? Is that a question? Oh, shit.
Deadlines seem to you to be of... Wait, what? Deadlines seem to you to be of relative rather than absolute importance.
Yes.
You prefer to isolate yourself from outside noises.
Yes. I listen to music all the time. Oh crap! These skeletons, man. I'm not.
It's
gonna be able to-
essential for you to try things
Ah,
with
fuck.
your own hand.
Don't
It's
ask what that
essential.
was.
It's essential for you to try things with your own hands.
No.
Okay.
Because if it's something dangerous, I'll have someone else do it.
You think that almost everything can be analyzed.
Yes.
Failing to complete your task on time makes you rather uncomfortable.
Yes.
Really? You just said earlier that deadlines seem to you of relative rather than absolute importance.
Yeah, they seem Oh shit. I listened to that backwards then. My bad.
Okay, should I switch that one?
Yes.
Okay.
I have an arrow in my foot.
47. You take pleasure in putting things in order.
I'm killing
Don't-
some of these
Don't you
chickens.
dare say yes.
Nope. Wait, putting things in order?
Yes.
Like I like order? I don't know. No.
Really? I've seen where you live.
Yeah, I don't like order.
You feel at ease in a crowd.
This is a very situational one. I like being with a crowd of people walking through the forest because
People who you don't know.
Oh
a
god,
giant
then
crowd of
no,
people.
god, get away from me.
You have good control over your desires and temptations.
No.
What? Okay.
Not really. If I want something, I'll really try and fight for it sometimes.
You easily understand new theoretical principles.
Nope.
The process of searching for a solution is more important to you than the solution itself.
Nope. I just want my solution. I don't care how it's achieved.
You usually place yourself nearer to the side than the center of a room.
No.
Depends on what's in the room, I think.
Yeah, that all depends on what's in the room.
When solving a problem, you would rather follow a familiar approach than to seek a new one.
Yeah.
You tend to stand firmly by your principles.
Yes.
A thirst for adventure is close to your heart.
Yes.
Within the video game realm, you prefer
Yes.
meeting in small groups over interactions with large groups.
No. I've just
Small
never
group.
had large groups of people to hang out with in my life.
So I'm gonna say yes then, because you've never even attempted.
I wouldn't mind it. I don't think I would mind it.
But okay. When considering a situation, you pay more attention to the current situation and less to a possible sequence of events.
Can you repeat that one?
When considering a situation, you pay more attention to the situation and less to a possible sequence of events.
Yes.
When solving a problem, you consider the rational approach to be the best.
Hey, yeah. No.
Okay.
No, it's no. I was saying, yeah, I just got a potato. We can grow
You
potatoes
find
now.
it difficult to talk about your feelings.
Yes.
You often spend time thinking of how things could be improved.
Yes.
Your decisions are based more on the feelings of a moment than than thorough planning.
Yes.
You prefer to spend your leisure time alone or relaxing in a tranquil atmosphere.
Yes.
You feel more comfortable sticking to conventional ways.
Yes.
Yes. You are easily affected by strong emotions.
No.
You're always looking for opportunities. No.
No.
Your desk, workbench, etc. is usually neat and orderly.
No!
As a rule, current preoccupations worry you more than your future plans.
Actually, yes.
You get... Oh, we're almost done. You get pleasure from solitary walks.
Yes, I walk. Yeah, I like walking places.
It is easy for you to communicate in social situations.
No. Depending on who's around.
You're
We can't leave the house, Mike. There's creepers everywhere.
You're consistent in your habits.
No. I just went 2 weeks without doing a YouTube video. Yeah, I'm pretty inconsistent.
You willingly involve yourself in matters which engage your sympathies.
Nope.
No. You easily perceive various ways in which events could develop.
Yes.
You're sexually attracted to men.
No. Was that really
Alright,
a
well-
question?
That was question number 72. We're done now.
We're done?
So,
I guess that was my gender question.
how long have we been recording?
17 minutes.
I say we cut it off here, and if you want to find out what type of person Liam is...
Well, we
if
don't
you
cut it
haven't
off.
found-
We gotta just pause the video when it's nighttime.
What?
I don't do any editing. It just kind of goes all the way through. Actually,
Wanna-
this is still the first episode. We got another like.
If you
3
want to
minutes.
find out what type of person Liam is in the future, then... you screwed me up.
What?
So, that's the quiz. If you want to find out what type of person Liam is, tune into the next video,
Oh,
and
we're
you're
not
gonna
doing
find
this.
out. Alright, so
I'll do some post editing then.
we realized this was an incredibly boring episode, although you know
Yes.
what? I highly encourage you to take this test yourself and see if you compare to Liam.
Probably
see-
not.
Anyways, this has been Liam and Mike. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. I don't stop things. We just kind of keep.
Okay,
going.
are we in the next episode now?
Yeah, we're in the next episode now.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey!
Literally, nothing has happened since we stopped recording the
We're
last
still
episode.
stuck inside the house with creepers everywhere.
We are here.
Mike.
Let's face it, the reason that you tuned in is because you want to know what type of person is this guy you're watching?
Yeah.
What's Liam like? So, we took a personality test in the last episode. If you haven't seen it, click here. I'm giving you a lot of work to do.
Oh, you're making me do some editing. I don't like this.
Click here to see the last episode. And it's time to get the results. All right, let's score it.
What are the results?
Oh, okay.
Does it just say asshole?
Okay, Liam, we have a little bit of information about you.
Okay.
Here we go. Your human metrics. Okay, your human metric Jung topical test results say that your personality type is an ISTP.
International Stupid Testicular Person.
ISTP stands for introvert, sensing, thinking, and perceiving. Introvert is 22%, sensing is 12%, thinking is 75%,
Holy crap!
perceiving is 22%.
I'm a thinker.
Now it's time to read the specifics. Liam, now if you disagree with anything this test says, then let me know. But because you answered those questions to the most accurate that you could, then this should be pretty out there, or pretty accurate. Okay.
Okay.
So you have slight preference of introversion than extroversion.
I don't even know what the hell that means.
Let me speak in English for you. It means that you slightly prefer to be with yourself than to be out with a whole ton of people by 22%.
Yeah.
You have a slight preference of sensing over intuition.
So,
So in other words, that means that you have a slight preference of going with your gut than trying to logically find out how to do things.
yeah.
You have a distinctive preference of thinking over feeling.
Yeah.
You have a slight preference of perceiving over judging.
I don't know about that one.
I don't even know what that means. Okay, so we're gonna click on this thing. Ooh, let's take a look at your self-awareness and personal growth. Oh, this is a long paragraph here all about you.
Oh man. Thankfully, someone in the world cared to write a long paragraph about myself. Thank you.
Like their fellow SPs, ISTPs are fundamentally performers. Note the capital P.
Performers.
Yeah, that's what it says.
What do I
But
perform?
but as Ts, their area of interest tend to be mechanical rather than artistic, like those of ISFPs. And unlike most ESPs, they do not present an impression of constant activity. On the contrary, they lie dormant, saving their energy until a project or an adventure worthy of their time comes along.
Yeah.
And then they launch themselves at it.
Yeah.
The apparently frenzied state that inevitably ensues is actually much more controlled than it appears.
Nope.
ISTP.
I don't think I was. Sometimes some
ISTP.
stuff I do isn't really controlled.
ISTPs always seem to know what they're doing when it comes to physical or mechanical obstacles, but the whole chain of events presents a confusing and paradoxical picture to an outsider. Definitely, that is so
What?
true. An outsider to your mind has no idea what's going on.
Yes.
No idea.
I have no idea what's going on in my mind
Okay.
right now. I'm
So remember,
thinking of kittens.
you're ISTP. ISTPs are equally difficult to understand in their need for personal space, which in turn has an impact on their relationships with others. They need to be able to spread out, both physically and philosophically, or psychologically, which generally implies encroaching to some degree on others, especially if they decide that something or someone else is going to become their next project. Someone else is going to be their next
Someone's gonna
project.
be my next project. What the hell does
That's
that
weird.
mean?
They're generally quite comfortable, however, with being treated the same way that they treated others, or at least in this respect. Okay, I highly doubt that this is written in English.
This I don't even understand it. Let me grab my pocket dictionary. Oh, it's at the other end of the room. I don't want to get it.
But because they need such a lot of flexibility to be as spontaneous as they feel that they might be, they tend to become as inflexible as the most rigid J when someone seems J. I love how they expect you to know what all these things mean.
I have no idea.
When someone seems to be threatening their lifestyle, although they usually respond with the classic rage, which is yet another vivid contrast to their dormant, impassive, detached mode. Oh, this is just a paragraph.
So basically, what it's saying is,
It says
If I'm-
you may have trouble with rote and abstract classroom learning, which tends not to be good measures of your actual intelligence.
wrote
tend
or
s-
wait, wrote or I like English though.
That's not what rote means. ROTE.
Oh,
They tend sometimes, with good reason, to be highly skeptical of its practical value, and often gravitate towards classes in industrial arts. Part-time vocational technical programs can be useful to even college-bound ISTPs. So you're very mechanical, in other words.
oh, cool. I'm a robot. Beep beep.
Oh, ISTPs with more sedative careers usually take on high-risk avocations like racing, skydiving, and motorcycling.
I want to be. I don't know. Scuba diving seems cool.
That's definitely some high-risk
Are you
avocation.
fucking kidding me? I think it's pretty cool.
While aware of the dangers involved, they are also in touch with the physical world that they know they cannot get away with much smaller safety margins than other types. Okay, so that's a whole lot of BS. Oh, there's a lot of them here.
Did you know my celestial sign is Leo? So I think this all works very well.
Okay. You want to know some famous ISTPs out there?
Yeah.
President Zachary Taylor,
Oh, cool.
Sir Edmund Hillary, the first man to climb Mount Everest,
Cool.
Tom Cruise,
Oh, cool.
James Dean. You don't know James Dean, do you?
He's a singer?
Clint Eastwood,
Oh.
Burt Reynolds.
Oh.
I don't know
I'm
any.
okay about that one.
Do you want to know some fictional ISTPs?
Yeah.
John Milner in the movie American Graffiti.
Nope.
Archibald Harry Tuttle in the movie Brazil.
Nope.
No, I don't know any of these people.
I don't know that.
Hey,
Yeah, maybe you'll find.
So that should offer a little insight into who you are. Now, Liam, what about career choices?
Oh, what are career choices? Does it say there?
Mm-hmm.
No, I want to see those.
Due to the natural strengths, ISTPs often find themselves in occupations that involve direct participation in manufacturing, production, or maintenance processes.
Great. I'm
Good
gonna be a
understanding.
freaking janitor.
No, that's not what I meant at all. ISTPs succeed as technicians, mechanics, electricians, mechanical, electrical, and other maintenance and repair specialists, troubleshooters, handymen, drivers, programmers, athletes. Athletes, that's definitely not true.
Nope.
They're good in rescue operations, and in any occupation, they're action-oriented and require specialized skills as well as analytical thinking.
So.
So here are your top careers.
Okay. Don't laugh, please.
Oh, it's funny.
Are they gonna be the
I-
exact opposite of things I would ever
It's
do?
funny because I cannot picture you doing this at all.
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
My
Top
shovel
career.
just exploded.
Mechanics and automotive repair.
Nope. I don't care.
This
about
one actually,
parts.
this one does suit you, I think. Computer repair.
I wouldn't mind that.
Electronics technician.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do any of these things for a living. I wouldn't enjoy it.
Aviation technology.
Nah.
Engineering.
I'd rather fly the plane than build the plane.
And then finally, these are the ones that are a
Or
bit
jump
more.
out of it. I've always wanted to do skydiving, to be honest.
These are a bit of the more far-fetched ones. Sport coaching.
Nope.
Firefighter.
I don't know. That sounds okay.
All right. Well,
I wouldn't mind firefighting.
So Liam, how do you feel now that you know your Jung typolog?
What? I don't even know the acronym I was. What was I?
Or you should write this down somewhere. It's ISTP.
An ISTP?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a pen. I'll hear it in the recording, or I'll come back to this video if I need to see it. It'll be a note. ISTP. Huh. Interesting. Well, I like the idea. I think they have the careers. They have the wrong careers there for ISTPs. Because I would definitely, as an ISTP, you can listen to me because obviously, since I'm an ISTP, you should listen to me. Duh. I would never do any of those jobs.
So Liam, what would you do?
Well, I mean, I think it's like, I don't like how they say it's like I'm more of a secluded person, but I've always wanted to do some sort of public speaking as like a career. Like, I don't know. You threw this idea in my head a while ago to do stand up, and
Stand-up comedy?
yeah.
When did I give you this idea?
Oh, it was a while ago.
Right.
Well,
I don't-
right.
I don't remember giving you that idea.
Well, yeah, well,
Um,
you did. I also like I wanted to be a politician or some sort of like lawyer for a while, so. And I kind of still want to be one on the inside a little bit, so I can't see myself doing that. But I wouldn't mind being like some sort of rescue whatever. I like doing things for people. And like usually I don't get stuff in return because I usually don't ask for things in return. Because really I don't need things.
All right. Well, that's a look into Liam's life. Your host on this this video.
It's not a podcast, not yet.
So wow, that fell flat.
Yeah, it did fell flat. I thought that was gonna be. Why was it 70 some questions? I wish it was shorter.
Well, no, it needs to ask the questions because there's like a million different combinations of letters and whatnot.
Why is there a million different combinations?
So, anyways, yeah, the link is going to be in the description to this test. I'm actually going to send it to you now, Liam, so you remember to put it in there.
I will put it in there.
ENT. I think if you want to know what I am, I think it was ENTJ when I took the thing.
And what does that mean?
I don't remember.
You don't remember,
No.
or you just don't want to say it?
No, I don't remember what it is.
Oh, okay.
ENTJ. I think I don't remember what it stand. None of them stand for anything. Well, they do, but